Mä olen Sandhja ja elämä on paikallista.
Please introduce your colleague. It's your head of press, I understand.
Yeah, Harri Hakanen.
How are you today?
Hello, nice to meet you.
First time in Eurovision with Sandhja, and it's exciting, of course.
Absolutely, it's amazing to be the first act of this wonderful event.
Yeah, we're really excited about that spot.
So Sandhja, you're a kickboxing Finnish nurse with Indian roots.
Yeah, that
sounds such a smashing mix.
Yeah.
And this is when you're here on stage, you bring your friends because your friends are with you on stage, right?
Yeah, they are. There's actually 5 backup dancer/singers, so we're gonna have a party. Yeah, on
Quite
stage.
a powerful little group you have.
Yeah, we have we're bringing that woman power on stage.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. Tell me, what is your relationship to Eurovision Song Contest? Do you have any fond memories growing up, or is this a new love affair?
This is really tough because I decided from the beginning that I'm not going to lie, because Eurovision fans and the press they will find out. I actually have no relationship with Eurovision, which makes this trip really interesting because I have never really followed Eurovision before. So I'm kind of like a Eurovision virgin right now. So I'm just taking, step by step, like, what is this world, and I'm really kind of taken aback by the intensity of the fans. And what kind of a world, it's like its own bubble, and I'm really just enjoying and absorbing everything.
I can assure plenty of people out here in the audience that are not Eurovision virgins. They've been around in this contest for a long time and loving it and really having a good time.
Yes, I never knew about this world. I've heard about Eurovision fans that they're really into it, but now that I'm in it, and I'm just in awe. It's really amazing. You get a lot of energy from them.
It's one big happy family.
Yeah,
that's great.
Definitely.
So about your song, when you go on stage, how do you feel when you sing it?
I actually, it sounds a bit self-centered, but I actually get a lot of kind of power from the words that I've written for my song, but I kind of, whenever I feel like, okay, I can't do this, I can't, this is too much, then I actually just listen to the words that I'm singing. And okay, it's going to be all right.
So you actually reassure yourself.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm like, okay, listen to what you wrote. I mean, just concentrate, no fear, just do it through love, and then suddenly I feel like, I did this for me, so I can actually sing this. Does it make sense?
It makes sense. How would you like the audience to feel when they hear it?
I would like them to really listen to what I say and kind of like absorb themselves into it, and obviously that's the verse, but when the chorus comes, just let go and sing along, maybe.
Speaking of letting go, you're releasing a new album.
I actually released it on Friday.
It's Friday already.
Yeah, it's called
Tell us about
Freedom.
the album.
Yeah, it's called Freedom Venture, and it's my second album, and it can be found on Spotify and Deezer and iTunes and whatnot. And it's like the title says, it's about my freedom journey. This past 2 years, my life has changed in every aspect, and it's been. I think when you find freedom, it's not about I'm free and I'm so powerful. It's like I'm broke and I'm like, because that's what it is. When you let go of things, you look at yourself in the mirror. It's not pretty. It's not easy.
It's new and raw.
It's new and raw, but it's also liberating. But liberation isn't easy. But it tells a lot about that process of these last 2 years, which my life has taken. A good turn, but a raw turn.
A raw turn.
Yeah.
When you're on stage, you're moving about and Finnish design, because I know you like to support design that is from your country.
Support the
Finnish designers.
Design,
yes.
Design, yeah. Yeah, I have my outfit on stage is Finnish design. Am I allowed to talk about the outfit? No? Yes? Sure? Yeah. It's Finnish reindeer. I almost said meat, but it's not meat. I'm not Lady Gaga.
You're not Lady Gaga.
I'm not Lady Gaga on stage. It's reindeer suede. And it's made of Finnish reindeer leather, and as well as my shoes. And I try to, in every clothes that I have, we try to support Finnish designers, even small designers. We had a campaign, and a lot of Finnish designers contacted us, and I think it's important to show that it's not only Marimekko that is going. That
this doesn't look like Marimekko.
This is Biancaneven, and it's also a Finnish brand. So I think it's really important to go all the way and show the world we have something really, and we have also ecological recycled jewelry.
Wonderful.
And so I think it's part of our thing, our values.
Terrific. Before I let the journalists in the room ask questions, I'd like to ask you one question that I will ask every artist. What does this year's theme mean to you deep down? Come together.
I think it's it's really important for me. I work with a really big team as well in my own music, and I believe in kind of doing, like, the way to heal the world is to work together. I think is to have a project where you don't think about yourself, you think about something that's outside of yourself, and when you all have a common goal, then you come together, which is the theme. But also the song as well. It's about coming together. It's about sing it away, yes, but not alone.
It's Martijn van der Veen, Eurovision artist in the Netherlands. I read that for your second album you went to Jamaica and Guyana to get inspiration, and I was wondering what exactly did inspire you in those two countries?
Yeah, Guyana was my mother's home country, but I always had this kind of fear that I don't want to become this. Entertainment is like a curse, everything has to be deep and have a really powerful message. And when I came back, I was thinking, wait a minute, Jamaica has the best message. It's about joy, and it seems like it's shallow, like it's just but it's deep as well. And it changed my mind that, wait a minute, something happy can also be very deep. It doesn't always have to be shallow. And that's why I have my first single from my second album is called My Bass, and it's basically about dancing and your bass keep rolling, and it's like, that's an ass song, I can't do that. It's like, that's shallow, and it changed my mind. It was like, no, that's actually pretty deep, and it's fun. That can, fun is not a curse. So that's how it's changed.